All right, back with the part two.
To like, I don't know, integrate with or like bond with other communities.
Hold on,
like,
let me rewind that a little bit just so I can make sure I know what the fuck they talking about.
So hold on, let's pull up over here.
So basically, the point I'm trying to get to is, do you think the Asian community could make more of an effort to like, I don't know, integrate with or like bond with other communities like the black community? I feel like the Asian community is so like isolated from everybody else that, you know, there's a lack of understanding.
All like black people term it as like invited to the barbecue. Jews only stick with Jews. Like everyone does it. It's not just Asian.
I don't know, bro. I feel like
to a certain extent.
I don't know. I guess that is true to a degree, but as a truly the most outsider here, because I'm the only one here who was not born in America. I would never just like feel comfortable pulling up here on my ones. Not like that I would get pressed, but just like everyone, like I don't feel like welcomed. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I could just like integrate, like walk up to like, you know, I mean I'm married, but like walk up to like just a group of like Asian girls and just like try to speak game. Like,
You feel like you could do that?
Hell yeah! What you ain't got
feel like
sauce
you're
to go
welcomed by
spit
the
game
Asian-
to?
no. I feel like they'd be like,
Do you feel like, well, you're
No.
welcome to the Asian?
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
You want me to tell you a secret?
what?
Sometimes I don't feel welcome by the Asian community.
Because of your culture.
Because of culture, how my culture is. You know what I'm saying? I'm Chinese by ethnicity, by race, but I'm American, you feel me? And I grew up differently, so a lot of them might look at me like different. But even without that, Asian people are just like off bat. I don't have to say nothing, but say I go to an Asian restaurant and they got proof because it was like that earlier, they'll be rude to us.
Yeah, no, seeing that was very eye-opening, and hearing you say that, you know, that is eye-opening.
No, but they're just not into it like that. They're just like minding their business, and they're not outgoing like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times where we come from, that makes us feel like you feel like you're better.
Yes, that is a lot of it.
But in actuality, they don't really feel like they're better. They're just like doing their own shit. Like they just don't. In their culture in China, right? Ever since like we had like people invade our country and like come in and like, you know, do business with the heroin or whatever, the poppy seeds and tea and all that shit. Ever since that interaction, they always was like, nah, we rather just deal with each other. You know what I'm saying? Even to this point, back in the days in Chinatown, when they were getting robbed and extorted by other Chinese men, they wouldn't go to the police because they rather deal with it themselves than go to anybody else. So that's our culture, you know what I'm saying? Just like you guys have your own culture, you as a Jamaican have your own culture. Black people that was born and raised in America, they have their own culture. It's just different way of looking at things. Yeah,
Well, I just want to point out that you're holding forks. I don't see any chopsticks. Like, what was
there ain't no chopsticks, bro.
I thought this was like really authentic.
Y'all, so
Oh,
if it was just me, they would have gave me a chopstick, but they see y'all.
I
So
mean, you still holding a fork, but
yeah, I know.
Wait, can we move it?
This should smell good, yo.
That shit look good. That's dumplings,
Y'all
right?
on right now. This is my favorite
That's
recipe.
dumplings, bro.
My wife, she is half Korean. I went to Seattle to link that side of her family. The rest of her family is 100%, like they don't speak English, bro. And I stayed there for Thanksgiving, and you know, it wasn't Chinese dumplings, but they had their own dumplings, and it was very authentic, and you know.
Have you ever heard about how Koreans got fried chickens? How you got Korean fried chicken?
Koreans make great fried chicken.
You know how?
Why?
In World War II, the black soldiers were making chicken
I
like
heard
while they
about
were
that.
stationed in the war.
And they
Or no,
told
in the
them.
Korean War. And then the Koreans just took it and ran with it. And then since then, I'm jagging that Koreans make better fried chicken than black people. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
crazy.
that's good.
Really?
That's real good. That's some
Really?
good shit right there.
I've been eating
Yeah, that's some good shit right there.
Really?
Brings it together and we get to have conversations. You feel me?
I've been eating a
This is
watered
so
down
cool.
fried chicken all my life. The fuck? I gotta go to Korea, man. What the hell?
You gotta have one.
This
bro.
red sauce, you gonna feed them? Yeah, try that shit, bro.
Who's that nigga?
I've been in like.
Let's do a experiment.
Okay.
You as a black man, right?
I fuck
We're
with
gonna walk
stretch.
to the next spot, but walk by yourself, and let's see how people react to you.
Okay, but I feel like I gotta also like I feel like I need to talk to them too.
You need to use your phone. So
Ooh, I need to make a call. Yeah, I need to make a call. I need to
I
call.
think Asian people, like, they not even gonna look at you, bro. They gonna be like
keep
this.
walking.
Facts.
I'm gonna try that shit.
And then I'm gonna try and ask an Asian girl for her number, see if I could get one.
Oh, they got part 2 coming out. Yo. I need y'all to do me a favor. When part 2 comes out, send this shit to me. Add my Instagram. Send me the link. Drop it in my comments. Whatever you gotta do, bro. Make sure I know about this. I want to react to this shit. Part 2, bro. Let me know.